As you guys know, I'm Jake. On behalf of Mike and myself, welcome to the Guild. We're excited that you're part of this membership page. I wanted to give you a quick video tutorial, if you will, a little bit of an explanation about what's going on with this page. So this is a critical page to pay attention to on this particular private landing page because it's going to give you different aspects of where to go and find things. There is no piece of technology that we have found that houses all the stuff and all the things. So we're going to move around a little bit, subject to change. Be prepared for it. One of the things you're going to see right away, you're going to have the YouTube private link page. So the private page is where you're going to find the bonus interviews, the extra trainings, the recordings of the live trainings, the entire library, as well as all of the conference recordings. So that YouTube private link, pay attention to that one. You've also got the private Facebook group link. We chose to use Facebook because it's already a tool most people are using versus downloading something else that they're not accustomed to using. Will that change? Perhaps. We will see. The private Facebook group has three functions. One would be it's a place for you to collaborate. It's a place for you to network. It's a place for you to engage with other guild members so that you guys can solve some of each other's problems, work together, possibly do some joint ventures. Keep in mind the rules of it. No hard selling on the page. You want to have a sales conversation, set an appointment with the people, do it outside the page. If you're posting ads on there, aside from the sponsors of the show and our basically our show sponsors, they're allowed to do it to a degree. You're going to see some stuff there. And obviously you know that. However, members, set an appointment. It's cool. So the other function of the Facebook group is announcements. What's coming up? Are we going to have any special episodes? When's the next live coaching training? When's that going to happen? Watch for the announcements. It's also going to be a little bit of the newsletter. The last function of that, if you look in the Facebook group, there's a files tab. There's a files tab in the Facebook group. We found that this was easier access versus doing a shared drive. So this is all the fillable PDFs, the workbooks, the worksheets, all of the how do I do the thing, all that are in there. There's a table of contents that you can roll through. Right now there's, as of today, there's close to 30 in there, different resources, which are going to be stuff like how do I start a business? How do I start a fix and flip hold business? Boy, there's a lot of stuff. How do I write a book? How do I get on the best publishers list? How do I integrate and get my business ready to integrate AI? All kinds of resources in there. So look at the files link under Facebook. That's where you're going to find that one. So you're obviously going to get a weekly members newsletter. Watch your emails. It's going to come out in that too. We're going to post it here. It's going to be in the Facebook group so that you can see it. A couple other things that are in here as well. You're going to see a Thinkific link. So Thinkific is just an education platform that we're currently using while we work on some of our others. That link may change, but it's still going to be an external link to send you somewhere. So there's multiple trainings in there, one of them of which is a coaching certification program. If you want to be a certified business coach, you can take the program as a mentor and become certified. We've talked about this before. For Mike and I, there's no upselling on the backside. What we have, you get. Now, if you guys want to sign up for one-on-one coaching, let's have that conversation. We'll talk about that, but that's about it. Everything else that's in there. So there's a couple different certifications that are in there for you that you're welcome to take. You have complete access to it. The other thing that you have access to is the Playbook of Disruption, the new book that's coming out, or it may be out already, depending on when you watched this, and that's a link for all things that are the Playbook of Disruption. All things disruption. That's all the things that we talk about in the show. That is just Mike and I's personal philosophy. So you're also going to see our sponsors links, and that is all the show sponsors and the conference sponsors. You can click directly to their website, go learn more about what they do. We've got several. We'd love for you to engage with them. So that's what this page is for. I wanted to just lay that out for you guys today a little bit and make sure you knew what it was for. Make sure you're watching the show on Tuesdays. And remember, your subscriptions are going directly to Boys and Girls Club and Wounded Warriors, so you're making charitable contributions there. You're making a difference.